crisis building behind the scenes as ownership tensions start to reshape the future of one of Formula One's most historic teams. Alpine is no longer just a racing project. It's becoming a battleground of influence, money, and long-term control. And this changes everything. The team based in Enstone, currently 5th in the 2026 standings, is now under the spotlight after strong interest from Mercedes in acquiring a stake. What looks like a simple investment move could carry deeper consequences, especially in a sport where alliances often define performance. And it may not stop here. But to understand the risk, you have to look back. This team has changed identity many times, from Tolman in 1981 to Benetton, then Renault, Lotus, and finally Alpine. Through those transformations, it built a legacy with names like Ayrton Senna, Michael Schumacher, and Fernando Alonso. Success has always followed structure. Instability, however, has always come at a cost. And this is where the situation becomes serious. Today, Renault still holds the majority stake, but 24% belongs to a group of investors led by Otro Capital. That minority share may sound small, but in Formula One, influence doesn't always follow percentages. It follows strategy, timing, and opportunity. The investor group itself is not ordinary. It includes major financial players and global figures from sports and entertainment. That alone raises the stakes. Now, with talks of Mercedes entering that space, the situation becomes more complex. A team buying into another while also supplying engines creates a delicate balance. That's the real issue. Flavio Briatore addressed it directly. He admitted there is interest from some groups, including Mercedes, but downplayed the risk. He said that in most companies, 75% controls everything, while 25% is just along for the ride. Still, Formula One doesn't always follow normal business rules. Because in 2026, Alpine is already using Mercedes engines. That connection alone creates questions about independence, decision-making, and competitive fairness. Even if everything stays within the rules, perception can quickly become a problem. And perception in Formula One can be just as powerful as performance. So now the real question emerges, is this a smart strategic move that strengthens Alpine's future, or the beginning of a deeper shift that could compromise its identity and independence? Because once influence starts to change hands in Formula One, the consequences are rarely simple. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.